You're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, and what I do here on this YouTube channel is to solve technical drawing problems, and I also provide information that are very important for you to perform well in your technical drawing examination. Now, this question that you have been on the screen has to do with the intersection of a cone and a cylinder, or let me say it in this way as it is written here, that we have a cone that penetrates a cylinder. Now, as we have here that the question below shows the front elevation of a cylinder penetrated by a cone. Draw the given view. That's Roman figure 1, and Roman figure 2 says that we should draw the plan, and Roman figure 3 says that we should draw the curve of interpenetration. Now, if you are watching my video for the first time on this YouTube channel, you are welcome, and I want to advise that for a technical drawing student, subscribe and also put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And help me to share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students. Tell them to come and learn here, and as you are learning, don't forget to practice. Practicing is very, very important when it comes to a practical subject like this. Now, before we begin to solve the question, I would love to explain some things about this diagram that you see on the screen. Now, let's start with the cone. The diameter or the circular base of the cone is 56 millimeters, and the height of the cone is 70 millimeters. Now, for the cylinder, we have that the diameter of the circular part of the cone of the cylinder is 40 millimeters, and the length of the cylinder is 70 millimeters. And here we have the distance of this center line from the base of the cone is 28 millimeters. So we are asked to draw the given view. This is the given view, and we are going to draw the plan, and also we'll also draw the curve of interpenetration. Now, let's look at what we need to do here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to draw the plan. So from the plan, I will draw the front elevation. So first of all, we draw a vertical center line. We draw a vertical center line. So vertical center line. And then we draw a horizontal center line. All right, then I will draw the plan of the cylinder first. I will draw the plan of the cylinder first. So I will tell you the reason why I need to do that first. You see it in this work that I'm doing. So the length of the cylinder is 70 millimeters. So I will take 35 from this point here, 35 to the left, and also 35 to the right. Then here I will draw a vertical line. It goes up like this. Also, I will draw a vertical line here. Don't forget that the diameter of the circular part of the cylinder is 40 millimeters. So I will take 20 millimeters down, and then I will take 20 millimeters up. Okay, then I will draw the horizontal line. So this is for the plan of the cylinder, though I'm not done with this. So the next thing that I'm going to do here now is to draw the plan of the cone. So diameter is 56. Diameter is 56. So that means half of 56, that is 28. So take a measurement of 28 millimeters on your ruler with your compass. Okay, so as I've done it here, so put it at the center here, and we draw a little part of this from here to here. Okay, from here to here. So on this part, So where we have the cylinder will have covered this part of the cone. So I have to make this part with short dashes line. Okay, so it has to be short dashes line. So like this. And then when it gets here, I will draw from here to here. Then I will also make this with short dashes line. Okay. So all this part have been covered by the cylinder. So let me show you the length of the cylinder. So we are going to make it thick from here to here. Okay, and then so we make this thick from here to here, and also this will be made thick. So we also make this with a thick line. So this is the plan. This is the plan. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is to draw the front elevation. So draw a horizontal line from here to here. So draw this horizontal line to this side. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I will draw a vertical line from here. So draw a vertical line, so let it stop here, and also from here I will draw a vertical line to here. Then I will take a measurement of 70 millimeters because the height of the cone is 70 millimeters. So this is 70. Then I will draw this. Draw this line from here to here, and I will also draw this line. So from here to here. And also the center line of the cylinder, the horizontal center line of the cylinder is 28 millimeters from the base of the cone. From the base of the cone, so I will take a measurement of 28 millimeters up to this point. Then I will draw the horizontal line. Draw horizontal line, horizontal center line. So I will need to draw the end elevation of the two components. I will need to draw the end elevation of the two components. So that's why I'm extending these lines to this side. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do now, I will leave this for now. I would like to draw the end elevation now. So first of all, I need to extend. I need to draw a line from this point, a tangent to this circle. So I need to draw a line from here to here, and then I will come up here and do the same thing. So draw a horizontal line like this. Then I take my 45-degree set square because it is orthographic. So I will draw an inclined line from here to here. Then from this point, so where this horizontal line, this inclined line intersect, so I will draw a vertical line. So from here to this point, because the base of the cone is on this line. Then I will draw a vertical center line here, because this is a center line, this is horizontal center line. So I will draw a vertical center line from here up. Then at this point I will draw a vertical line and to stop here. So here I will come up here. So come up here, draw a horizontal line to this point. Then I will join this together. So I will join this together from here to, so this is the end elevation of the cone. So the end elevation of the cylinder will be a circle. So it will be a circle because I'm looking at it in this direction. So I'm looking at it in direction, so I will see the circle around here. So that's a circle that I'm going to draw now. So the diameter here is Diameter is 40 millimeters, so the radius will be 20 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters. Okay, 20 millimeters. So I will put at this center and I will draw a circle. So the circle goes like this. Okay, so draw a circle like this. So I believe you can see it. Now, for the end elevation of the cone, so I want to make this thick from here to here to be a thick line, while this part will be hidden. So this part will be hidden. Then I made this thick from here to here. So the same thing applies to this. So this will be a thick line from here to here, and then this will be shown hidden. Okay, so it will also be a thick line from here to here. Then I will make the base. I'll make it thick. So, and then, all right, so for me to draw the front elevation of the cylinder, I will draw a horizontal line. So from here to here, so I need to project this out. So from here to here, then also I will come up here. So come up here, so draw a horizontal line like this. Okay, so I need to project it to this side so that I can draw the front elevation of the cylinder. Okay, so for the cylinder, so let me draw the front elevation of the cylinder. So I have to make this line, a thick line from here to here. This line, I have to make it a thick line from here to here. And also this line from here to here, it will be a thick line, and from here to here to be a thick line. So, and also this from here to here will be a thick line, from here to here will be a thick line. While for the cone, so from here to here be made thick. So this will be drawn with short dashes line because the cylinder has covered this part of the cone. So it will be drawn with short dashes line. Then I will make that thick from there, and also this will be made thick. So while this will be drawn with short dashes line, so I believe you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so then this will be made with a thick line. Then the base of the cone will also be made with a thick line. So this is it from here to here. Alright, so we have drawn the front elevation as we are instructed, and we have also drawn the plan based on what we see here. So the end elevation, it will help us to be able to get the curve of interpenetration of these two solids. Now let's start with this part. So we are going to have the curve of interpenetration on these two sides. We are going to have it here, around here, and we are going to have it here. Okay, now let's start with this one. So what we need to do now is that we have this curve as it turns from here to here. So it touched this side of the cone at this point, and it also touch this side of the cone at this point. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line from where this circle intersects this side of the cone, and also where it intersects this side of the cone, though both of them are on the same aligned. So all I need to do is to draw a horizontal line. All I need to do is to draw a horizontal line. So from here to here. So I'll draw a horizontal line from here to here. Then I will extend this a bit. Okay, so now the next thing that I'm going to do is that we now have space between these points, between this point, this line that we have here. So we now have space between this point and this point on this side of the cone. So this space that we have here, we have to divide into a number of equal parts so that we can also draw horizontal lines on this space that we have here, as we have drawn a horizontal line on this part of the circle, and also on this part of the circle where the circle intersects this side of the cone. So what I need to do now is that I will come to this point here. So draw a vertical line like this. Then I will draw a line at an angle to this. Then I want to divide this space into 3 equal parts. I want to divide into 3 equal parts. So with my ruler, I'll just take 5 millimeters from here. So this is 5 millimeters. This is 5 millimeters, and this is 5 millimeters. So I will join the last one with this point. I'll join the last one here with this point, and there is it. So join it to this point. Then, so with my set square and my ruler, so I believe you know how to do this. I've done this several times. So I will shift this to this point. So draw a line in this direction, and I will also shift to this point, draw a line in this direction. So I will number this. So if this is 0, so this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So from each of these points on this vertical line, I will draw a horizontal line. So draw a horizontal line. So it goes like this. So here also I will draw a horizontal line. So it goes like this. Then I've already drawn a horizontal line on this. Now, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I will take my compass. So I'll take my compass. So this is 0. So this is 0 as we have it here. So if I follow this line like this, so if I follow this is horizontal line 0. So it intersects this vertical center line. So if I follow it like this, so this point will be point 0 here. I have this as point 0. Then for 1, I have to locate a point here, around here, that will give me 1 and 2. So all I need to do is to put the pinpoint of my compass here at the center here and extend it to this side of the cone. So what I mean is I bring it here to this point here. So take this radius. So I'll take this radius here, as you can see it here. So bring it to the center here, and I will draw a circle. I'll draw a circle like this. So I'll draw this circle. Okay. Then I will also take this distance. I put it for 2 on this center line, vertical center line here, and I will extend it to this side of the cone. This is it. So I will take this distance, so bring it to the center here, and I will draw a circle again. So you can see that the first circle is bigger. The circle for 1 is bigger than that of 2. So I believe you should know what I mean by that. Now, looking at what we have here, so the next thing I'm going to do is that with my set square, so I will look for a point where this horizontal line 1 intersect the circle. So it intersects this circle at this point. It intersects it at this point. Then horizontal line 2 intersect this circle at this point. So all I need to do now is to draw a vertical line from here. So I will draw a vertical line from here. Then that is for 1, and for 2 I will draw a vertical line from here. So then the next thing I'm going to do is that wherever this line intersects this inclined line, I will draw this line. This line is for 1. This line is for 1. This is for 1, and this is for 2. So I will draw a horizontal line from here. So draw a horizontal line from here. So this horizontal line that I drew from this point 1 here, it intersects circle 1 at this point. and it intersects circle 1 at this point. So take note of those points as I've done that. Now, then I will also draw a horizontal line on this point 2 that we have here. So draw a horizontal line. So this horizontal line that I drew, it intersects circle 2 at this point and also at this point. I believe you are following and you have gotten what I'm doing. So the next thing that we are going to do is that now for 3, if I'm to draw a vertical line from here down to this point, it's going to intersect this line. Let me show you. If I draw a line, because this circle, it intersects horizontal line 3 at this point. So if I draw a vertical line from this point, if I draw it from here to here, so I don't have to draw it, it's not compulsory, I don't have to draw it. So this is for 3, this is for 3. So if I have to draw a horizontal line from here, it will intersect this line. This is it. So it intersects this line, because this circle that we have here, so its diameter is equal to the diameter, that is diameter of the cylinder. So that's why it will intersect this line. So I don't have to draw it, but I just drew it so that you can understand what I'm doing. So the next thing that we are going to do is that this point is for 1. So this point is where the horizontal line intersects circle 1, this point and this point, and also this point is where the horizontal line intersects circle 2, as you can see. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that from point 1 here on this circle, I will draw a vertical line like this that will intersect line 1. This is line 1, so they intersect here. They intersect at this point. Also, I will also draw from this point 1 here. So it goes up like this. So they intersect here. They intersect here. Also, I will draw from this point 2. So it goes up, intersecting horizontal line 2 at this point. It intersects at this point. And I will also draw from here. So it intersects it here. Okay, so what about for 3? If you look at line 3 or horizontal line 3 going like this, it intersects the vertical line here. It intersects the vertical line here. So all I need to do is to follow this line. So where this vertical line and horizontal line 3 intersect, they intersect here. They intersect at this point. Okay, so now, so we are connecting all these points to point 0 here and also to point 0 here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to use my French curve. So it's to use my French curve to join this point together so that we can obtain the curve of interpenetration down here. So this is it. So join this together like this. Then I will also join this together. Alright, so then we're also going to make a curve here, but this one is simple. So we have already drawn a horizontal line from this point. We already drawn the horizontal line here. So we have this point. Also, we have this point. So we have this point. So then the circle intersects this side of the cone at this point and also at this point. So they are aligned. So I will just draw a horizontal line. So draw a horizontal line. So from here, so I will draw a horizontal line. So like this. Okay. So this horizontal line, it intersects this vertical line at this point. This is where they intersect. So all I need to do is to take my French curve now. So put it. So I put at this point. like this. So I will join this together like this, and I bring it here. Join this together. All right, so that is the curve. So we have answered 3 questions. We have drawn the plan. This is the plan. We have drawn the front elevation. I will make use of the end elevation for us to get the curve of interpenetration. So the solution to this problem is as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends. Tell them to come and learn here as you are learning here, and don't forget to keep on practicing. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. God bless you.